The first full scientific explanation of why the World Trade Center Twin Towers collapsed. Horizon investigates in half an hour here on BBC Two.
This is Karen Parkinson from Flint in North Wales. She and her family desperately want to get rid of their prehistoric Vauxhall Belmont.
It's an embarrassment on our driveway.
With 140,000 miles on the clock, this dinosaur ought to be extinct.
We've had Karen under surveillance. Our mission, to find her the perfect car partner.
See, this is turning into a good deal now.
As a motoring journalist, I've driven everything from Lamborghinis to lawnmowers. I'll be showing Karen some new cars that fit the bill.
That's got more bodywork than my ex-girlfriend. And with 14 years as a used car salesman, I'll be showing Karen some second-hand motors. And when she's doing a deal, make her a player, not a patsy.
Eat my dust.
In just a few days, it'll be bye-bye Belmont as Karen swaps the wrong car for the right car.
8 a.m. Sunday morning. We're bickering our way towards Hampstead Forest in Durham. So you're looking very dapper this morning in your bouncer's jacket there.
Thanks very much. Your name's not on the list, you're not coming in. Where are you off to? Swing down a few tall buildings with a box of chocolates under your arm?
All because the lady loves me, eh?
We're on the trail of Karen Parkinson, who we're going to surprise with the help of her husband, Paul. They've got 2 kids, Matthew 12 and Simon 15, and the family spends most weekends travelling to mountain bike races.
It's their battered old Belmont that lugs them the length and breadth of the country, but Karen hates the car so much that poor old Paul is forced to do all the driving.
Karen doesn't know it yet, but we're going to help her find a car she'll want to be behind the wheel of.
There's not one thing nice about that car, is there?
Car's worth about 15p, but they've just squeezed £1,000 worth of kit into it.
You know what they say, Jason? You can't polish a turd.
They're getting close to him.
Yeah, just as the rain comes down. Oh, let's
Don't
get
get
him.
Yep.
Right.
Stop!
Hold it,
Don't go
guys.
anywhere. Everyone out of the car, please. Love your hat. You want to sell this car, don't you? Well, actually,
Yeah,
you know,
we don't want to
sell it, we want to scrap it.
we have just watched you. I mean, it was like a round of It's a Knockout or something. I was going, how much more can they fit in there? I was thinking you were going to have to leave him behind. I have carefully selected 3 new cars that we're going to run past you. See what you think. Dominic.
If you're going to walk with dinosaurs, that's driving with dinosaurs. I'm going to recommend dumping that and some good quality used ones.
I'm afraid I've got to tell you that he was in on the whole thing. So you've got no excuses whatsoever. So what are you going to do?
How could I not refuse? Let's go.
Excellent.
But before we get down to business and wheel out our main contenders, we are going to tease, tantalise and indulge Karen in a little 4-wheel fantasy.
Rushy, I said to you, you could have any car, anything in the world. Money, no object. Don't need to worry about the kids. Get your husband as well.
Just me.
Just you.
Yep.
Just you. Something that you could take out on a Sunday morning and just have a good laugh in. What would you have?
I'd have a TVR. It's dead slick. It's really fast.
Very roary noise.
A bit like, ooh, what's that? Is that a thunder overhead, Dom, or?
You haven't.
It's not...
Look, look after the dog then, okay?
Okay, wrong side. Wrong side. Come on, rev that engine.
At just over £35,000, the TBR Chimera is as British as fish and chips, hugely powerful, and has a body to die for.
Okay. So Karen's only got custody of the Chimera for a couple of hours, but this will give us a valuable insight into what she really wants from a new car.
Now we're cooking!
Thrills?
Are we driving? Are we driving?
Personality?
That is the most wonderful noise.
And status.
Eat my dust.
Eat my dust!
OK, so the TBR has the personality. But what about practicality? The kids, the dog, the camping equipment?
That's why I want Karen to give this Winnebago the once-over. I can't help thinking that we can find something a lot more practical, something a little bit more up your street.
Yeah.
In fact, something even as big as your street.
With a double bedroom, bathroom, fully fitted kitchen and extendable living room. This is the king of camper vans. And you'll need a king's ransom to buy it.
£100,000 for one of these.
When it comes to weekends away, This is the daddy.
You could buy my house for that.
What does this have that you would really love to have in your new car?
It's so comfortable and it's got so much space. And we don't have any of that in our old banger.
So Karen wants the sex appeal of the TVR with the space of the Winnebago. A tall order. The Belmont's the trade-in. Over to you, Dom.
That's balder than my bum. That's got more bodywork than my ex-girlfriend. And the only thing I've seen with more rust on it... Oh, good Lord!
Exactly how much is this car worth?
A big fat zilch.
Karen, how much cash have you got in the bank? Because you heard the man.
I'm going to have to dig deep, aren't I? We've got 8,000 in savings and we've had a look at our finances and we could probably manage an £8,000 loan.
16. Fair amount. We should be able to get you quite a good deal for that.
Right, brand new cars. 16 grand will get you a mini MPV like the Citroën Zara Picasso. No work of art granted, but practical and popular. Deus Takuma is no masterpiece either, but at £14,000, you get more metal for your money. Perhaps Karen would like the inscrutably well-engineered Honda Stream, although it's a bit too small for her tribe. Clearly, size really does matter to her, so how about the cavernous Ford Transit? Room for the kitchen sink in the back, but not a family of 4 in the front. But I think Karen should test drive my favourite small MPV, the Fiat Multipla. It costs £15,900, is powered by an economical diesel engine and seats 6 adults very comfortably. But what does Karen make of its unconventional looks?
The interior is really sweet. If it looked different on the front,
Come on, you've been driving around a knackered old Vauxhall Belmont.
I need to look like I've arrived in a stylish vehicle. And this just looks funny.
Here we go again. 5th, 4th, kneecap, 2nd.
Don't you find it a bit
It'll happen to you when you sit in the middle.
disconcerting?
What, sit beside you?
No, the fact that you've not got all your clocks here. It's odd. It's definitely comfortable. And it has got plenty of room for the passengers.
I like the Fiat. I'm a Jason on it. It's radical, it's different. You know, this car reminds me of you because it's mad as a March hare. It really is.
Mad as a box of frogs.
Next up, the Kia Sedona. At £16,250, this is a full-size MPV for mini MPV money. OK, so what you gain in quantity, you lose in quality. Well, that's what I reckon.
Oh.
It's quite trendy looking, I
Do you think?
Yeah. I think that the boys would really like a car like this.
Do you know what? I don't know why I bother.
Not everything we do revolves around the racing. We might go to the theatre. Well, you want to look the part. And
Yeah.
I know we don't in our Belmont, which is why we have to park it miles away and then walk for ages to the theatre. But,
Which rather defeats the object of having a car in the first place. How does this compare to the Fiat then?
it feels a lot heavier.
It is 700 kilograms. It's Dom's wad that's causing me all the weight problems.
I tell you what, that gear stick on the Multipla was really nice. This
You like that,
This
didn't you?
is quite clumpy.
You honestly think you'd be the cool dude in this? If that's what you think, don't let me change your mind. But I'm surprised, I have to say.
Finally, the eye-popping Chrysler PT Cruiser. At £16,000, this is an MPV that thinks it's a hot rod. The Fonz would love it. How about Karen?
I don't feel like mumsy in this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got loads of get up and go.
You feel alive!
Yeah,
God damn
that's
it!
It's like, you're ready to go.
The car changes your personality, yeah?
Definitely.
Right.
It's got plenty go in it. It's quite smooth and it is really easy to drive.
5 years' time, this will be very desirable on the second-hand market, though, Karen. This will be down to a lot of the price range where a lot of the younger generation could afford it.
Would you rather have the big bus Kia Sedona where you wouldn't have a problem, you could just chuck all your stuff in, but you look a bit uncool, or this, and have to struggle a bit more to pack? These are the sacrifices we're talking about.
I think I would be prepared to make the sacrifice on
I knew
the
you were going to say
packing.
that.
So, it's practicality versus personality. They all make a strong case for themselves, but which one tickles Karen's fancy?
What do you think of this thing, first of all?
It's got loads of room and it does look great from the front.
What? It
does look good and it's really, really comfortable inside.
But
it's too hard to drive. It's heavy.
Next. You think that looks good from the front?
That looks smashing. That is such an appealing car. This feels really funky and I like it. I love the looks.
But it doesn't have enough space.
But it's not big enough for us. I need to be practical and I need to consider what it is we do.
The Fiat Cam.
I know.
Let's just pause a while and gaze in wonder and awe at the front of this car.
Come and have a look, because inside it's something completely different. It's got all this space, this really tweaky gear stick. Look, you can pack things in there, tons of storage, and it's so easy to drive. And it's really nice.
I think it's safe to assume that Karen has fallen for the Fiat. I think we'll just leave them to it.
I do my painting, and then put my water in there, and we've got
We're on our way to a Fiat dealership where Karen's going to negotiate the best deal she can for a multipla. Problem is, she'd rather do business with Freddy Krueger than a car salesman. Dom, what should she be looking out for?
The old tricks of the trade. Would you like a cup of coffee? I've just got a kettle on. Have they? Hell, they're just going to put the kettle on, they're putting a very small amount of milk so that the thing is absolutely roasting. You would have sat there trying to cool it down just because you wouldn't want to walk out and leave a full cup on his desk. Now that guy knows he's got a good 10-15 minutes of your dedicated time. And even if he cocks up and says the wrong thing and starts to lose you in that conversation, he's got time to build it back up again. Be interesting to see whether this guy does the same. Would you like a cup of coffee?
The multipla's priced at £16,600, but Karen is hoping to pay a lot less.
I'm only dealing with this one man. How do I know that that is the best price I can get for the car?
Right, that is a $6 million question, and you never, ever, ever really know that you've got the best price. So what you've got to look for is a price that you're happy to be paying. Now you, in your own mind, might be happy to get £100 off, or a year's road tax, or free delivery, or whatever. No, because he'll say, yeah, shake hands, and then you'll never, ever know that it was the best. So if you went in and said, all right, I want to pay 12 grand for that car, you know in your own heart of hearts you can't do it. Oh, don't be ridiculous, don't be stupid, can't do that. Oh, bloody hell. Right, now you've got him very, very low. He's got to get you up from there. So at least you know you haven't missed an opportunity.
No, that's
right,
true.
because you've got him so low, it was impossible. Inside the Fiat dealership, the sales staff know we're filming an item about buying a car. What they don't know is that Karen will be wearing a secret earpiece so we can talk her through every stage of the negotiation to give her a helping hand. Karen, just give us a little nod if you can hear us. Right, we're in action, Jason.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Do you want coffee or anything whilst you're waiting?
I'm fine.
Good girl. Straight away, she dodges the hot coffee trick.
We have, yes.
Karen's interested in this diesel multipla. With a CD player and metallic paint as extras, the dealership's price is £16,600. That's £600 above her budget.
After inspecting the Belmont, the dealership only offers Karen 50 quid. So she's got her work cut out to get the multipla at a price she can afford. But without any prompting, they offer an interest rate of 0%.
Now, doing it over 3 years at 0% finance works out at £320, £354 a month. Now
They won't budge on the asking price, but with 0%, Karen will save up to £1,400 in interest charges on the finance package, compared to the higher rate she's been quoted elsewhere. Right, we've got that. Now, let's see if she can get some goodies chucked in as well.
What about a fridge and a tow bar? Because we need both of those would be pretty handy.
Good.
So we could have 0% finance, a fridge, a CD player, a tow bar.
See, this is turning into a good deal now.
Yeah, this is good.
What else could you throw in? These parking sensors, for example, could you throw that in as well?
No.
If I could throw them into the package, would you buy the cat?
Closing question.
I'd seriously consider making a purchase.
Good reply.
Also, okay.
All right.
Okay then.
Thanks,
Karen.
So, nothing off the 16.6 screen price, but she's got a fridge, tow bar and parking sensors worth 650 quid thrown in, and save £1,400 in interest. Not a bad deal, but I know we can do better. And we should be able to get you somewhere up to £2,000 saving on the normal list price of that car.
2,000?
2,000. What we're going to do is show you how the smarter buyer defies car buying convention. That sounds good, doesn't it?
That sounds fantastic. I am the smart buyer.
I've got no doubt about that.
For new cars, the lowest cash price can often be found on dedicated car selling websites. These internet companies offer poor trading prices, so if your car's worth a few grand, you do better at a conventional dealership.
But for the cash buyer like Karen with her worthless Belmont, the internet is hard to beat.
Look at the price, 12.5 grand.
12.5?
Now, what colour would you like, ideally? Got moon grey, turquoise?
The cheapest site we found for the Multipla only has Karen's second choice of colour, and she can't specify optional extras. She'll have to choose from what they have in stock.
We quite like the silver one, and we like the copper coloured one as well.
Colour, right.
Do you think moon grey passes for silver?
We need to add £1,000 for warranty, road tax, a fridge and a CD player bought from the high street, plus £500 interest on the amount Karen would have to borrow, which takes the total price to a whisker short of 14 grand.
And that means that the internet Multipla is still £2,600 less than it would be at the Fate dealer. OK, so she won't get the same sort of personal after-sales attention that a main agent would offer, and the fridge and stereo aren't factory fitted. But at that price, it's still a phenomenal deal for a new car.
We're laughing.
Sorted!
All the way to the bank.
Oh, definitely.
A great deal, but go second-hand and Karen's 16 grand budget can buy some of the real MPV heavyweights. The Ford Galaxy is the biggest selling people carrier, but for me, no longer the brightest star. Don't be fooled, the VW Caravelle is no modern-day camper van. It'll last Karen forever. It's built like a tank, but sadly drives like one too. The Chrysler Voyager, on the other hand, is much more car-like, but it drinks like a fish. Fine if you live in the US, but not so good in Blighty. As for Land Rover's indestructible Defender, it's probably more comfortable on a mountain bike racetrack rather than the drive to it. But first on my list for Karen is a 2-year-old Renault Grand Espace. It costs $24,000 brand new, but with 37k on the clock, it's Karen's for only 14 large ones.
What about the second-hand aspect, Karen? I mean, would you be perfectly happy? Well, what am I saying? You've been knocking around in a knackered old Belmont for the last 147 years.
No, we wouldn't mind the second-hand car.
What about the fact that this is white?
I'd prefer it if it was a different colour, but I wouldn't let it stop it buying me, and I'd prefer it if it had a few less miles on.
It won't show dents and scratches and marks like a dark colour will because it doesn't reflect them. It's one of the easiest colours in the world. If you do get a mark or a chip or a scratch, you can touch it up and it won't stick out like a sore thumb.
It's quite nice for me stylish bobbing about. I've got a nice big bus with plenty of room for the boys and the bikes.
Yes.
You've even got room to put your feet up on the dash here, look.
Get your mucky shoes off there.
It's the smell you can't stand.
Volvo's extra roomy V70 estate would have cost $30,000 new, but 3 years and 50,000 miles further on, it could be Karen's for $13,000. Ah, but what about that Volvo image? Pipe and slippers ready, Karen?
Doesn't look like something I'd want to drive for long.
Be like an Undertaker's car.
Yes.
I think you're both talking nonsense.
No, I feel like an old fogey.
Put it in third gear.
Third.
Right, Flora. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that's good. Wow.
It's not so much of an old fogey's car now, is it?
Do you know what? For an old man's car, it goes really well.
Volvo Estate and Viagra.
It's got plenty boot space. Legroom looks okay. Could we get the bike in, do you think, with it being for security?
He's so childish at times, isn't he?
I think it might be time for another little burst of acceleration, do you know?
Oh, go on then. Yo, man!
That brings a smile to your face. My favourite, a 7-month-old Seat Alhambra. It's nearly new at 10,000 miles, but will the steep 17 grand price tag put Karen off? And that's not the only question mark.
Would it be a problem for you, Karen, having a Seat as opposed to the Volkswagen or Ford equivalent of this vehicle? Because, of course, this is the same as the Galaxy and the Charan.
All built in the same factory in Portugal.
Nope, not in the least.
You're not a badge nutter.
No, it wouldn't bother me.
And because it's a less fashionable badge, it's a lot cheaper than its better-known brethren.
I love the colour. I think that's really good. Let's see what it can do now.
Right.
No,
see if we can get...
What's this 6?
She's mashing the throttle pedal into that carpet
Tell
again.
me how to go through this 6.
Just go straight down to 6, as if you were going from 3rd to 4th. Dead easy, yeah? You watch your revs drop down there. That's going to give you a lot better fuel.
Better fuel economy and greater refinement on the motorway, basically, Karen. Don't mind if I have a wee 40 winks here, do you? Not walking up yet.
No, but you can tell us about the boot space before you do. How much space have we got there?
Absolutely piles.
Tons of room. We've got 4 airbags in there, which is more than you'd find in one of your Flint sub-post office pension queues.
I love it. I think it's really nice.
So, Karen,
Yeah.
3 cracking cars.
Pretty good ones then.
Well, or should that be 2 cracking people carriers and 1 car that you weren't so keen on?
It has got fantastic leather seats and it goes like hot snuff.
Hot snuff. You are hot snuff.
Yeah, it's not got the space, I don't think, that we need.
It's a Volvo estate, Karen. So you don't like the Volvo?
No,
I'm disappointed. I liked it, but we'll move on. What about this big fella here?
It's fantastic, isn't it? It's got so much space. It's really comfortable. Not bad on the fuel economy.
It's not bad.
We could go a long way and we could fill this up. It'd be really, really good.
Things are getting better.
Tell us about the Seat.
This one looks nice, has the space. A little bit dearer than what we were thinking of, perhaps, but looks lovely.
The versatile but dark Volvo, yay or nay?
No. Down.
The reliable but white Renault.
I know it's got loads of space and it's comfort, but it's not for us. This is the one!
Hey.
I like this.
At £16,995, the Seat Alhambra is £1,000 over Karen's budget. So she'll have to haggle like a whole fishwife at the dealership. Time for another pep talk.
What's better to do? To ask him for a lower price or to ask him to throw things in?
Right, always start with the price first, because if it's low enough, you can buy the bits you want thrown in. Right? So what we'll do first of all, we'll aim to get the price low. It's 17 grand all but a fiver. What would you feel happy getting the price down to?
If we could, I'd really like to get it down to 16.
That's a big chunk, but that gives us something to aim for.
I'm going to tell him I want it for 15.
You are a spiteful woman.
Give the poor man a heart attack.
Would you like to buy it?
If the price is right.
What were you hoping to pay, Karen?
I'm hoping to pay 15,000 for it.
15,000?
One mustn't laugh.
Well, I'm glad Karen's finding it a laughing matter. The dealer certainly won't.
Don't forget, if Karen can't get a grand off, she can't afford the Seat. But again, we'll be whispering in her ear every step of the way.
What would be your best price on this?
Good. Oh, she's gone straight for the jugular.
Well, there's 2 ways of looking at that.
He's just waffling it at the moment, Karen. Just let him get it off his chest and then we'll go back in with the same question again.
Necessarily, what would you think is a fair price for the car?
Right, come on, Karen.
I'm looking to pay about 15 for it.
Oh, she's kicked him in the knackers.
Really?
Yeah.
He's just
Right in the knackers.
Ew. Didn't like that, did he?
What's your best price for this car then?
If I could sell you this car at 16,500, would you buy it?
Classic manoeuvre.
If I can.
If you can do 15.5, have we got a deal?
If we offered you 15 and a half for it then, have we got a deal then?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, best price. Give me your best shot.
What would you be prepared to come down to?
Considering the whole package that you get with the car...
16.5, I think he's going to say.
...that is almost new, covered only 10,000 miles, I think that 16,000...
16! We got down to grand. Still aim a little bit low. Offer a meet in the middle at 15,750.
What if we met in the middle then at
I have no further
15,750?
to negotiate. I really haven't.
16 grand, but
And I
mats
think
and
looking
flaps are
at the
essential.
market,
Would you be prepared then to throw in mud flaps, mats throughout, and 12 months road tax for 16,000? Please. Please.
I would be prepared to fit you the rubber floor mats in the car,
And the flaps?
He's got a charger.
and then what I would do is I would arrange for you to have a discount on any other parts that you would like to be fitted.
Karen, tell him to forget the road tax. If he does the mats and the flaps, you'll let him know tomorrow.
If you did it for 16, put in the mats throughout and the mud flaps on, forget the tax. I could give you a decision tomorrow.
You're champion.
You're really pushing hard here, aren't you? I'll meet you halfway.
He's gone halfway.
You pay for the front ones and I'll pay for the back ones. So make sure when the car goes out, it's got half a tank of diesel in it.
Full tank of diesel. Tell him full tank of diesel.
You'll put a full tank of juice in as well.
I'll put in half a tank.
That's it. We pushed him far enough. Tell him we'll give him an answer tomorrow and let's call it a day.
Of mud flaps.
Sorted.
That's really
Good job.
We've got a deal at that, have we?
Hey, boy.
Hey.
Thanks very much.
She might be small, but she packs a big punch.
Hey, Tyson.
Hey.
That was fantastic.
Hey, girl, you knocked us for 6. Hey.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, looked as though you were.
Hey, do you know what? I was just saying to Jason, what a nice salesman.
I think she did extremely well as a customer. She was very, very well prepared. She was very hard as well. I tried to make it easy and then she wanted some more. And some more and some more. Yeah. When you think it's the final figure, you always have to leave a little bit because you know that a customer as switched on as Karen is going to come back for a little bit more. And so she did.
You went in there nervous, you had fun, you enjoyed it, you had a good laugh and a giggle, you got a grand off, you got 70, 80 quid's worth of mats, you got half price on
You
mud
only got
flaps.
half the flaps, though. Hey,
Yeah,
that doesn't
but
matter,
at least
does
you
it?
tried pushing for the full set and he wouldn't, so you knew you pushed him far enough.
Which is what his Dom's always
That's what I
said.
said to you.
Push,
You push until they say no.
7 days and 6 cars later, Dom and I have done our bit. And after asking the family, it's time for Karen to do hers. Will she plump for one of our suggestions or battle on with the Belmont?
What do you reckon Karen's going to go for?
Well, I know what I'd like them to go for. I mean, they've got an absolutely scintillating deal on that Fiat. That gives them money for a nice holiday. Not only that, but they get a fantastically funky-looking MPV.
Look at the Seat. She's got tons more room in that. Slightly dearer, but at the end of the day, she will get more for it when she comes to sell it. Because she could throw a spanner in the works and end up going back to the breaker of a Belmont.
That, you know, is the one thing that I'd be prepared to stake my entire life on not happening, actually.
So to recap, there's the second-hand Seat Alhambra, just 10,000 miles on the clock, but at 16 grand, it just squeezes into Karen's budget.
Pray she doesn't stay with her Vauxhall Belmont.
Yeah, scrap value a nifty 50 quid.
Barmy looks, but at the rock-bottom internet price of 14 grand, Nicholas Parsons himself would surely recognise the multiple as the sale of the century.
What's it gonna be?
Say it.
Do you know what? I love both these cars. It's such a tough decision. What shall I do? I'm going here!
The sensible choice.
When can we take our car?
I'll deliver it to you. How about that?
Really?
Tuesday of next week.
Oh, fantastic!
1 month later, and Karen's driving her family round the bend.
It's so easy to drive. It's really smooth.
And it's got a heater.
And we've got music, boys.
We can share the driving now.
Great deal. Absolutely great deal. Of course, best news of the whole lot, though, is they get to wash their hands of this old heap. Oi, we haven't finished yet!
What do you do? For more on the cars featured and their latest prices, visit the BBC Motoring website.
And Jason Barlow learns the tricks of the second-hand dealers from Dominic Littlewood in the April issue of BBC Top Gear.